I'm Kathy Dodson.
And I'm Jocelyn Lindsay. Welcome to another episode of 5 Minute Indie Insights, publishing tips and tricks in 5 minutes. Because if it's not straightforward, it is not on our channel.
When you write from your heart. But when you publish, make sure you do that from your head. Publishing decisions need to be business decisions.
Oh, yeah, we talk about that all the time because you can spend a lot of money publishing your book. We've talked about that earlier in an episode that it's likely going to cost you. I think we figured about $2,500 even without marketing. So money, yes, you can spend so much money on your book, it will like blow your mind.
And that $2,500 is a minimum. Honestly, it's probably going to cost you double that amount by the time you get it all the expenses in there. So
And
how
screw up a few times and have to fix it.
for sure, absolutely. So how can thinking about it as a business help? Well, when you take the emotion out of it, that whole this is my book, baby, that I've worked on for years, let all that go. Then you can make sound decisions based on your budget and your goals.
Yeah, you just brought up like the magic word again, and we say it all the time to each other: budget, 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 budget. How much do you have to spend on publishing your novel, and how much do you want to spend? Because the want and the have, as we know, take it from us, sometimes are not copacetic with each other. So we suggest that you start making a list of everything you need to spend money on. You need to have your book edited. You need to have a good cover. You need to have an ISB number and so on. Make those lists of the needs. And then we also suggest, if you don't know what all those needs might be, we have a video, How Much Does Self-Publishing Cost, from May of this year, 2024. Go check it out, because that, I think we did a pretty good job of breaking down things that are in the need column.
That's right. So with a business, costs are only one side of the balance sheet.
Mhm.
You would normally look at income as well. But if this is your first novel, we recommend you not expect income to offset your costs. It hurts to say that, and we know it hurts to hear it. But new authors don't sell many books. It takes time and dedication to build a career, to build a fan base, and then to get the dollars that come along with that. The reason we want you to ignore income is it will help you make better business decisions regarding your publishing costs.
Yeah, and that is so important, because you don't want to spend 1,000, 1,200, $2,000 on a cover if you don't have that kind of money to lose, to spend. If that's not discretionary income in your budget, don't do it. Because if your book really starts selling, you can always go back and recover these books. But you have to be very realistic about how much money you want or much money you have to spend, because that $1,000 book cover, you can go get a really good effective cover for $50.
Yeah, or less.
Yeah.
Or maybe you say, I have $1,000 to spend. Why shouldn't I spend it on my cover? But it would maybe be a better decision for you to buy a $400 cover and then do some paid promotions to build a following or grow your email list.
Yeah. And to, I'm laughing at this because I have this in my head at this point right now, is you should not be worrying about trying to do everything as you launch your first book. And there are a lot of things out there that you could be doing. Do you need to do them for your first book? Trust us. There are lots of ways to spend money, and there are a lot of people out there who are really happy to take your money. From Amazon and Facebook ads to promotions to book-related merchandise to conferences to award entries, it never ends, and you're going to be inundated with lots of places to spend money.
So keep your focus on your business decisions. Focus first on publishing a quality book. with a genre appropriate cover and writing a good descriptive blurb. If you have those three things, you're really set. They're your most important items. And then once that book exists in the world, you can add to your marketing efforts according to your budget and schedule, but it doesn't all need to happen in launch week. It can happen a month later, a year later, 5 years later. Do it on with your budget and your schedule in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Do not have to do everything all at once in this moment. So with that, we've got to get back to writing, and I've got to go check my budget sheet. Because they're like, I'm happy to spend my own money, and I need to make sure that the things I'm spending my money on are on the need column and not a line of beautifully scented candles for my book launch. So, subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing. We'd love to hear from you. Your support means the world to us. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.